doing, brothers and sisters? Brother Mike again, man of God, on Fight for Christ. Breaking news. I just heard some disturbing news. I always watch Alex Jones, and Alex Jones he's a guy that always pumps out great information. He's a God-fearing man. He stars Infowars. He has his own internet TV show, and he's always breaking news. He's always got good news, and he loves the Lord, and he always have people that's in high officials in this government that leak him information of what's going on, in these last days. So what I just found out is just very disturbing, and I like to bring it to y'all real quick. They're planning on shutting off all of the assistance that we have in the United States. If it's food stamps, if it's any kind of assistance for the United States, whether it's health care, all of that, they plan on shutting it all down. And it's over 100 million U.S. citizens on some kind of assistance. And what the official told Alex Jones was, he said that they plan on shutting it down all at once. And he said, can you imagine the cities once people don't have sources to get to eat, once people, babies don't get fed, once all the WIC is gone and the stuff, that this government has been doing for years, helping people, He said, can you imagine the cities when that happened? That's going to implement martial law. When they take that out the system, when people that's not working can't get benefits for food, can't get benefits for insurance and stuff like that, they plan on wiping it all out at once, and very soon they're about to do this. He said that's what's going to implement martial law, because it's going to be chaos in the streets. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, all of y'all that's on assistance from the government, please, while we got a chance, stock up on all the food you can get, stock up on stuff that's real cheap, get your water straight, get canned goods, stuff that's going to last, because the next thing that I'm about to tell you is the reason why I say this. He says that the government is already have the 3 phases of martial law ready. And the 3 phases of martial law, they already know what they are. They categorize us in 3 different ways. They categorize us as runners, they categorize us as hiders, and they categorize us as fighters. So they categorize us as runners. They're going to be people that's going to run when the martial law starts and they start killing people. There's going to be hiders, people that's going to hide and try to, wait it out. And there's going to be people that's going to fight. Okay? So they're prepared for all 3. That's why all the the latest phones, all these iPhones, they're tracking your movement. They're tracking where you go. They want to know your location and all of that. It's because it's going to be so easy to find us, because we're not using our spiritual mind. We're not using our brains. We're so caught up in the internet. We're so caught up with all these iPhones. We just don't want a basic phone where can't nobody track us down. We want all these gadgets, but they're going to cost us in the end. I'm telling you, y'all, we got to put on our spiritual glasses and see what Satan is trying to do. And you got to really start preparing, have an A, B, and C plan when this stuff start happening. And our A plan is trusting in God. And if you trust in God, you don't need a B and a C plan. So we got to be prayed up and be ready. Okay, the government is ready. And also, the government is also killing off all of our veterans that's returning home. They're killing off all of our veterans. They're poisoning them. Some of them have been coming up missing. A lot of them been coming up shot. And he said the reason for this, the official told Alex Jones, is that these are going to be the people that's going to they have military minds, and they're going to be able to help us when martial law starts. So all of these generals that's retired, they're going to be the ones that's out there, and they're going to organize us. All the people that going against the New World Order, they're going to be, these are God-fearing men. Some of these these veterans that's retiring, and the government don't want them. The government are trying to get rid of them. If they don't take the government side, these guys have been coming up missing. So we have to pray for these guys, because we're going to need these generals when the New World Order starts. We're going to need them to organize us. We're going to need their plannings skills. We're going to need their surviving skills and their military tactics skills, because like I told y'all, we are at war. You know, everybody's so busy with Facebook and Instagram and all that. We are at war, y'all. The battle is being drawn. Christians are being killed. Okay, please heed this warning. This is breaking news from Brother Mike, man of God. If you don't believe me, please research. Don't take my word for it. Do your research. His name is Alex Jones. His website is called Infowars.com. You know, I suggest that y'all YouTube him and friend him, subscribe to him, because he's a God-fearing man, and he's been telling us what the United States has been doing for a long time. So this is Brother Mike, man of God. Be rapture ready. Be prepared. Be on fire for Christ. It's wrapping up, y'all, and this is what they're preparing to do. So tell your friends. Please leave a comment, and y'all have my number. Call me if you have any questions. Brother Mike, man of God, I love y'all.